All right, we're going to connect to your story in this next video. I wanted to zone out a little bit to the music. I've been playing Empress and Emperor frequencies like all morning. And this story is going to come about for romance. I do believe that we need a loving message for today. It could actually come true today for you, for some of you. It can be something that comes in the near future. I wanted to start with Lenormand to get the first love message out, and we're going to do a couple today with these because you guys like the symbolism of this deck. The split is the fish. It's a time for abundance. It's a time for gathering. Also, the fish swim in schools, so we see here there could be socialization and a breakout of you having fun. And I wish that for all Libras too, myself being a Libra sun along with you. Most of you are Libra suns. Let's get started. For the story, Easter, please. Angels and guides, can you please present yourselves in this reading to give Libra the clear and precise, honest truth coming toward them? Please and thank you. From the Lenormand, thank you. We got woman. We have child. You could have a child, Libra. There's a child in this one. Also, if you remember eggs, they split open and we have a rebirth. We have new life. There could be something that you're bringing into focus, bringing into the world. I do get unveiling big time. It's almost like a present. I feel like the child came in as like a gift today. So we see that. That's your first insignia for the love story. We also have bouquet. It's a bouquet of flowers. We have wish fulfillment. I'm going to read this from the book. It looks like there's something here that's so happy that ties in with family, the wish fulfillment that you dearly have in your heart for yourself. Good times are rolling in. And we also have woman. This was the first one. Beautiful woman card. So let's read it. We're going to go with the wish fulfillment card first for Easter. This is like a super Easter card that you got even on the shuffle and the flip. Like, how do you even get flowers on a day like this? It's like, it's almost too perfect. Okay, so I have a bookmark now for this book. Bouquet is, I'm going to go back to child. I have child there. Just give me a moment. I think I passed it. Okay, Libras. I always hold up the card so you could get the resonance on camera. It says number 9, the bouquet. Keywords are happiness, wish fulfillment, attainment. Getting something, right? Attaining a certain thing. Could be finances, could be something about love today. When the bouquet falls close to the siren, which you got her today. You guys have her. The siren is the girl. So it says the bouquet promises moments of intense beauty, brilliance, that will leave the siren feeling like sweet dreams do come true. The bouquet could be a surprise gift, a proposal or offer, or the promise of something experienced as great joy. It could come as a family moment today for a lot of you. Also the child, we have to read this because they all correlate with Lenormand. When they flip, it's all a story. Okay, and we're doing the reading for you, like in your name. So let's read the child card, number 13. This one was next. The keywords are ease, something new, a child, or a naivete. The child quite literally is a baby or a kid, and metaphorically something new, smaller, innocent. When child isn't any of these, it represents good intentions, the associations around you, which are also good, a circle of trust within which our siren feels comfortable. Super family oriented. You feel comfortable in the presence of who you talk to. There's a confidence and a rapport that's coming from you or pouring out of you today, Libras. It's a surprise too with the baby or the kid. Beautiful. It says also the child card suggests that our siren has a great heart. I'm gonna cry. A good heart, trusts very easily and sees the best in people and always has. Amen to that. Libras deserve the best. I do feel like it comes in as a moment of, it's like clarity through a family member, seeing how you're loved on today as you get together with your family. Now we have to read the woman card. You can definitely be a masculine, and this is your reading too. Just because a girl shows up, it could tie to you in some way. So let's go back to that. And I wish I didn't close the book. I always do that. I close the book and I don't bookmark it. So let's see here. Flipper was this too, was the woman. So let's see how it correlates. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up. how it correlates to you today. You guys are the key holders, so you'll match this story in your situation. It says, the siren seen here is a woman that represents a female in your life. The female identification, the female querent, or the subject of this reading. If your querent is male, then no longer look at this card. This is just a significator card and the starting point of the narrative journey. Okay, so it's the starting placement of this story. It will either be about a woman or a man, or how it relates and interacts to the other cards that you have drawn. Usually if it's a 3-card spread with Lenormand, they should all be connecting. So they should all connect. Let me put a bookmark now. So let's look at the energy. Child, bouquet, the woman. Something is happening here where you get reprisal, or you get recognized, right, amongst family members today, or even if you're alone on Easter, there's a loving essence around you, which is new. Again, reprise would be the key word. Let's check it with tarot. I love to do that because it just makes the story branch out. Tarot is very tooth to nail. It's very serious, like when you cut, and it tells you the story. We're going to go with mystical moments. It's right there. Welcome back to your reading. How does this correlate on a personal level? If Libra's watching for very, very spiritual quotes, or even how it relates to their life, what are we going to see today, please? Oh, it's kind of big, so excuse my shuffling. First of all, how does it correlate in a personal situation? Thank you. The 10 of Cups. It correlates with the 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. What is actually making you happy today? Is it people? Is it the environment? Is it the memories that you're making? Sometimes with the little ones in our family too, like the little kiddos, maybe your own children, or this is your inner child. The 10 of Cups is a happy, experienced moment. Whether or not you're single or married, it's just feeling the pure joy and the pure white light that's coming from relationships or even yourself. Pouring it back also. Flipper, we have the 7 of Cups. The Valley of Options or fantasy. The 7 of Cups is about making you happy with what you have. You could already have these 7 of Cups too in your life. Let me count the fishes in the 10 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, it's always missing something, like you're supposed to look for the 10th fish, but it's almost there, like it's creeping on over to the other side. Creep, Radiohead is coming, like I'm hearing the melody, and it's almost like it's creeping toward you very, very soon. We have the 7 of Cups options for you today, Libra. It's the card you don't see. And we also have the Emperor. There is a romantic person in this reading who's either an Aries or they're a fire sign, or this is a technical emperor that you deal with. This person is really strong in their convictions, number 1. And number 2, I feel like they show up in a lot of your reads as the tying person. So let me put this down. I'll show you what I see with Lenormand. You also have the Chariot card. In this read, Cancer. Okay, we saw the Chariot yesterday in your romance reading about the new person, which I do need to go back to. I actually need to refilm for that video. The Chariot is someone making advances heading your way. They might need to travel too with the Chariot card. They might need to travel to see you. Could be long distance. There could be things that fell through here in the recent past between the two of you. It's almost like they need a response from you. That's for a very specific person today as we vibe. They might be actually offering you coming up soon wish fulfillment with that bouquet card. Also this guy too, the Emperor. It seems like there's a lot of momentum to come toward you, or several suitors. What's the bouquet card? That's really gonna bother me. I'm gonna use the Witch's Tarot. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, to the World, to the 9 of Pentacles. This is like a single person going on their own, and I feel like that's your energy at the bottom of the deck next to Justice. Look at how it clarifies. Justice was the last card next to all 3 of those. Okay, how does this tie with the bouquet card, the Emperor and the Chariot and the 7 of Cups? How does that all tie? The Truth. All right, so we have this sword coming back. For many of you, piecing together this Easter reading on your own accord, like your own situation, this Chariot is going to make waves to tell you the truth. So this Cancerian character, or the person who has speed, is going to be bringing this sword your way. And it could very well involve an offer of wish fulfillment. Or you like know something about this wish fulfillment that comes your way. Maybe it's an independent wish fulfillment as well that you know is coming toward you, and you're keeping very, very guarded, very quiet, Libras. Maybe that's your own personal like success that I see in the bouquet. I feel like one of these characters brings you the Ace of Swords as well. Can I get something on this Emperor? Can I get something? The Magician and the Hanged Man. Major Arcanas. So let's break it down. If this were their feelings, they have a new perspective, right? They've paused. They've had a moment of break in the Hanged Man. And then they're manifesting something here that involves you. That's the Magician. It's not trickster energy. This person's coming in upright with that Magician card. Woman to the Magician. What is that, please? Angels and guides, please give me the complete answer before I get bratty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The Six of Swords, to heal with you, to heal something from the past. Also, I feel like this person's bringing up like a very serious healing that both of you need to get through. Or Libra, since the Six of Swords is your card, maybe you bring forth a very healing saying. You could even be the Chariot. What's the Magician? Reclarification for the Magician. The Queen of Swords. And she is upright. You tell it like it is. People might be afraid of that, like how honest you are. But at least it's the truth. That's what they're getting. They're getting the whole deal, the whole shebang. And even if you have to be very strong with this person, they understand that the truth is coming from your mouth. And it's hard to hear. Sometimes that Queen of Swords is very, very hard to hear from. How does this all end? Like what's in this story? What's the likely outcome? Let me put back my deck because that was a really, really bad shuffle. That was really horrible. What is the Queen of Swords, the likely outcome? The Page of Swords. This person's looking for clues from you. They're watching you in the Page of Swords. This person knows how to clock in to your energy. I think you even know about it, Libras. Like they know where to find you. They know where to look. But nothing beats a Queen of Swords doesn't beat a Page of Swords. This person overrides in terms of court cards. Also, her demeanor overrides, even the characteristics do. Above all else that I aforementioned, this Page of Swords is a little kid compared to the Queen of Swords. But they do race toward you. The Emperor and the Chariot, they race toward the Libran energy of this person. You see that little snail, even if they were a slow poke in the past, they can't help but race toward your energy. So you do got a special sprinkle. You do have a special egg. That might be too deep. That might be too deep for some of you, but you'll get me if you get me. Queen of Swords, please, clarification for the likely outcome. They invest the Seven of Pentacles and a Seven of Swords. 7 and 7, I believe it was in our last video. This was shuffled multiple times and also saged multiple times off camera. 7 and 7. This person learns to quit playing games. The Seven of Swords is like deception. They decide actually to invest in you, but I think it comes at a time where you've moved on. You might have moved on to a new person, which could be this Ace of Swords coming up in your life. New situation, bright, sunny, brings in the sun energy. And you get to know what the lie's basis is with this Seven of Swords. This guy keeps coming back. And it's a creepy Seven of Swords card. It's Stanley Tucci, literally from Devil Wears Prada. Like literally it's Stanley Tucci. Seven of Swords, please. What do we learn here? Angels and guides, please. The Chariot. That someone just keeps coming back around. It's a repeat story. The Chariot comes rushing in right as you complete more movements. I'm going to show you something. Right as you complete your journey and you go more towards your 10 of Cups, this person will always try to stop it. If it's a beautiful Cancerian in your life, they're riding in on your wish fulfillment. But I get from this story, because we have the Seven of Swords, that this person is almost like a nuisance in your life, Libras. It's coming in as a nuisance for this story. The Chariot, please. What do they feel at the heart? Can I get the heart space, please? The heart. Ooh. I don't want to look. I almost don't want to see it. The Emperor and the Star. At the heart, they want to heal. And they also want to get to talking with you and control something here. Overall, the Emperor is a control person. They want to set something straight in today's energy. Under Easter's energy, they want to be an emperor. Okay? This person wants to establish control. And I feel like they know that you have options. This person knows that you could go to any person, okay, coming up. Like you're a very relationship-oriented sign, Libras. So you could be taken by anyone because you're the Star. You're going to be hearing from them. I see that in the cards. The Chariot is a lot of travel. This Emperor is very attracted to you. And I'm going to leave it there for video 2. We will do another general love reading next. I feel like you need a third one because this could have been a very specific story. So I'll be back in video 3. I hope this made sense with all of the cards tying in from the beginning. Future clarification will be in your next video. So the next one is going to be a bonus. I'll see you in that one.